From here on out, all 2026, I don't want to hear none of y'all talking about, ladies, I don't want to hear none of y'all talking about y'all getting money, y'all got the bag, y'all got this, y'all flexing with this, because the more and more, I thank God for social media because people love to show who they truly are. And ladies, y'all talk a good game, but lately I really been seeing that y'all, it's a lot of bums out here. It's a lot of y'all that are bums. They all running out on not only getting y'all hair done, but now y'all running out the nail shop. What we like, like, come on now. Let's review a few videos of young ladies running out the nail salon. Distasteful. This stop saying y'all got money, y'all got the bag, and y'all can't even afford to get y'all hair done, to get y'all nails did. Come on now. Let's start the show.
Hey, boss, he ain't working.
Memorial and Dairy Ashford area. Can we please get a come on down? This woman walked into a nail salon and racked up about $204 worth of services and left without paying. So on March 31st at about 4:31 p.m., this woman and somebody believed to be a possible boyfriend walked in and she wanted a mani and pedi. The boyfriend left at some point. Once her services were completed, she attempted to leave the salon to look for him. Staff asked her to leave her ID or phone or something before stepping out, but she refused and continued walking around the parking lot. All right, so you guys see her. She's getting her mani and pedi, and here she is walking out. The employee approaches her, and she brushes past her, saying, hey, I need to go with my boyfriend. She doesn't leave a phone or debit card or nothing behind her, no identification, nothing. This lady continues to walk away. The employee follows her and tells her, hey, I'm about to call the police, but that doesn't stop the woman. At that point, she ran to her vehicle and sped off. The unidentified woman left in a Honda Accord. And here's the moment when the employee was trying to get the license plate. Please be safe out there, folks.
This is ridiculous. And I gotta say this too. Y'all need to stop going places where y'all ain't got no money. If it ain't restaurants, if it ain't getting your hair done, and if it ain't the nail salon, y'all sure be running out and got the audacity. Stay y'all butts at home. Like, what is going on for real? What is going on with y'all? Stop, like, you showed up with a so-called boyfriend. If you ain't got the money yourself, if you ain't got the money, period, why are you going somewhere? He didn't have it? You telling me he didn't have it? But y'all be dating these bozos, y'all be dating these dusties, these clowns. But that's all I'm gonna say about him, because really everything is really on you. Why you gonna go somewhere and you ain't got no money? Why? Like, the culture is so warped. It's so messed up. Y'all gonna have to do better, man. This is crazy. But let's keep it going though.
With an unpaid $450 tab. Tonight, a Tomball nail salon is out hundreds of dollars after two customers spent hours being pampered and then just walked out.
Walked out. Police now trying to track them down. Michelle Choi speaking exclusively with the owners and explains how businesses can protect themselves.
And dang, like, y'all don't care. Y'all don't care who follow y'all. Then y'all be coming out the house looking any kind of way. But they say, but you know, a couple weeks ago, people trying to chastise me talking about bonnets and everything, pajamas. But Look at the main culprits. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, employees here at La Dulce Nail Spa tell me those two women actually sat in these two chairs getting what they call top of the line services. But when it was time to pay, that's when they say things quickly escalated.
Yeah, so they were sitting here, number 8 and number 9, right here.
Owner An Lee says last Thursday, two women walked in, sat down, and asked for a manicure and pedicure each.
They get everything that the top of the service can get.
They should have known they ain't had no money. Look at their hair. You ain't even have decency to fix your hair, to get your hair done, or at least put it up. You just walked out the house any kind of way, looking any kind of way, looking ragged. What are we doing? But got the nerve to going somewhere. Oh, sippers. Oh my gosh. People. Let's keep it going.
Racking up a total of about $450. But when it came time to pay, he says one woman claimed she needed to grab her credit card.
And one girl walk out the car first, and then get the car ready to turn around right here. And then one girl ran out from the store.
Outside security cameras capture that moment, showing a woman on the phone quickly walking out the front door.
But y'all be talking about what I be saying. Look, I got pajama pants on, high shoes, the little fuzzy bear high shoes on, and a bunny. But y'all was giving me smoke a couple weeks ago.
And several employees running after her, trying to stop them.
I was shocked at first. I never thought it was going to happen here.
Cell phone video captures what happened next, as that same woman tries to get into the car from the passenger side before climbing into the back seat, and the car takes off. The owner says at one point the driver allegedly threatened to hurt his employees.
My employee, they were shocked.
As a small business,
I mean, though, but y'all got to start running after these people. These people obviously ain't got no sense. They obviously ain't got no sense. So y'all owners, I understand it's your business. You to put your heart, your blood, sweat, and tears in this thing. But y'all got to start running up behind these lunatics because they already crazy. As you can see, there's no reason to put yourself or put your business, put your employees in danger. Cause you can lose money, but you shouldn't lose your life off of people being stupid. Y'all got the tags, y'all got the information. Be done with it and go from there.
Owner.
Yeah.
How upsetting is this?
It was very upsetting for me because we work hard for this. In this Tomball area, it took me over a year to open.
Now, police are looking to identify the two women, including whether the gray Hyundai Elantra is connected to them and what.
Trash. We're going to call a spade over here, sippers. Trash. Don't make no sense.
Whether they may be linked to similar theft of service cases in the Houston area. Tomba police say there are steps businesses can take to protect themselves, including requiring payment up front, keeping a card on file, requiring ID, and using an electronic sign-in system.
That way that ensured that they've been identified, and in case they just decide they don't want to pay or whatever, then they'll at least have the information.
But one thing he stresses.
Now, what should business owners or employees not do?
Never, ever try to stop people that's fleeing from your business. It's too dangerous and it's too big of a risk for your safety.
Advice Lee says he now shares with his staff.
Even though law is one point, but the safety is another thing. That's the most important thing.
If you recognize those two women, you're asked to contact Tomball Police. Back to you.
Like I said, if you ain't got it, why are you going somewhere in the first place? And we got to start calling it. I believe this. I truly believe this. We got to bring shame back. We got to start calling these people out because it's a piss poor representation. They look like bums. The first girl is a bum. Her and her so-called dude, y'all bums. Y'all. I mean, ever since Plies talking about running off on the plug twice, I swear, y'all be acting like y'all be running off on the plug, running off in the restaurants, running off on your hairstylist. Now y'all running off on nail salons. It's pathetic. It's degenerate behavior. And we got to call it out. So all 2026, I don't want to hear nobody else flexing, talking about they got money, they got this. Girl, I got that. I'm about this. I'm about this. Y'all are brokies and bums. And that's just my opinion. That's just my take on it. But sippers, y'all tell me how y'all feel about it in the comments. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It's your boy Mercy. I'm out.